Seanad McCarthy.
Thank you, Éireann, and thank you, Leader. And Leader, congratulations. I will say, since I came into this House, you certainly have been a friendly face, and you've sort of shown the rest of us how it's done. And judging by the remarks from our colleagues today, you deserve canonisation rather than election to leadership. I also want to mention a good friend of mine, Anne Lane, who was on the hantavirus ship. She got out of quarantine yesterday, and so we're all delighted with that, and she's coming into the House today for dinner with Michael McDougall and myself, and it just shows that how world events, public events thousands of miles away, can impact us here at home. But it did show the very best of our public services working together, and how Anne was brought home with our health professionals, our defence forces, and it really showed when we work well, it works very well. I also want to raise an important issue, Leader, regarding the impact alcohol can have on mental health and suicide in Ireland. And we know most people in this country can enjoy alcohol socially and responsibly, but there's also a significant amount of people for whom alcohol becomes devastating, and we need to speak honestly enough about that reality. I recently read in the Times about a heartbreaking article about a man called Dan, whose family spoke openly about how alcohol contributed to his death by suicide. On the night he died, his alcohol levels were described as staggering. And many families across Ireland can identify with that. Alcohol can intensify depression, increase impulsivity, and deepen feelings of helplessness. So I've seen firsthand in my own work with Tiglin how alcohol can slowly dismantle a person's mental health and damage relationships and damage families. So we need a more joined-up approach, one that includes early intervention, counselling, addiction treatment, family support, and better dual diagnosis services. More importantly, I think we need to get rid of the stigma, and that when people know that they want to ask for help, there's no stigma surrounding that. Go raibh maith agat, Leader, and thank you, Éireann.